Hello, welcome to another live stream. I am Rachel Archelaus, founder of the Intuitive Art Academy and a multi-dimensional alignment coach. And I'm solo today. Usually I have Carrie rolled on with me, but she had something very important to do today. So I decided, it being the first month of, I forgot something. The first day of Pride Month, which is very important to me because I see inclusion, diversity, and equality as just fundamental human rights. We want everyone to be included in everything. We want everyone to feel comfortable on this planet. That's really important to me. And it's something I try to foster in my own communities, and including all of you extrasensory folks out there, because I know there's a lot in our culture right now that diminishes you. And even though we cannot be diminished, we are sovereign divine beings, it doesn't really feel that good, right? So you're welcome here. Everyone is welcome here. I don't care what color you are. I don't care what your sexual orientation is. I don't care what your gender identity is. You are welcome here. So I'm all geared up in my rainbows. Hopefully you are at home too. But we also have a year all about radical self-acceptance, right? When I did my 2023 reading for this year, it talked about living our own path. And it talked about the necessity in the first half of this year to own your shit. So to own who you are, who you've been. And if there's any baggage there, which of course there is, we all have baggage, it's about loving yourself enough to leave the baggage behind. Don't blame anyone else for it. Don't worry about where it came from. Just leave it behind. You've already dealt with it. There's nothing to learn. You are you, and the baggage is distorting that. So we just got to leave it there and be who we really are, even more so. Radical self-acceptance, and go and live a happier life. So that's been happening. I don't know if it's been coming up in your world, but in my world, I've seen with me and with a couple of friends, there's been a lot of drama this year. I'm not used to drama, and it's all okay. It's all great. It's all working out, but it's different. It's very different. So hang in there. And today we're doing some readings. So if you haven't been to one of our reading live streams before, here's how it works. I have my Intuitive Art Oracle deck, which you guys, we ordered. It's on its way. I'm so excited. Instead of having just one copy and it being hand done and printed, they're actually going to be beautiful. So beautiful, and on really nice cardstock. We're creating really cool zip pouches for them right now. So they will be available maybe within a month. So keep your eye out for these if you are wanting to purchase one for yourself. They will be very reasonably priced. We're printing them in the United States, which is great, but also very cost effective. And they work with your own color meanings from your color sheet in Intuitive Art. So it's so fun. I just love working with them. So I'll be doing readings with these, but I'll also be doing readings the old-fashioned way, which I love as well, with my colors and my drawing paper. So Intuitive Art it is today. I'm also going to be just doing intuitive readings off the cuff, if that makes more sense. And Intimate Alien has notified me that she is on call today. She's very excited to be here with us. And so she's here. I can feel her. She's right here. So if I start talking like her, you'll know why. And we do this just one at a time. So put one question in the chat if you would like a reading. I will do that reading. And then once we get through all the questions, if there's more time, you can put another question in there and I will do another reading for you. So that's how it works. Very excited. If you feel like it, you don't have to. You can support this channel in the work we do here by leaving a super thanks or a super chat. Like the video, share the video, whatever you feel like doing. But I'm just so glad to be here with you. So I love these days. Okay. Hi, Guillaume. So good to be here with you too. Hi, Shayna. So good to be here with you. And put your questions in the chat. I'm so excited to do readings for you. It is kind of weird to have Carrie not here, but I love getting you all to myself. So we did get one email question from one of our group coaching members. And she says, my question is, what does my highest guidance say about how to maintain joy and increase confidence about having all I desire right now? Ooh, that's good. That's good. Okay, so how can she maintain joy and increase confidence about having all she desires right now? That is a great question. Okay. I'm actually kind of hot, so I'm going to take off this really cool jacket and just go with my sister works at this brewery. I don't actually drink beer, but I'm very happy to support any company that has great policies and goes out of their way to make pride shirts. They do a different one every year, but this was my favorite. That's why it's a little old. So, okay. What I think I want to do is I want to draw this one. And of course, I don't have Carrie here to like talk while I'm drawing. So talk amongst yourselves. Think about a question that you have. Put it in the chat. I see 2 already. Thank you. And this really won't take me more than 30 seconds probably. But it's kind of nuanced, right? Like we know vibrationally that we need to match the feeling of what we want. So if we think having all that we desire right now will feel like ease and flow and creativity, then we need to feel like ease and flow and creativity so that we can be a match to it. So she's really saying, how can I be confident that I can do that? Because she's like, how can I maintain joy and find confidence? Right? So she's kind of like, how can I get there? How can I get there? So that's a good question. All right, so now I'm going to draw. So give me 30 seconds. And if you need something to do, how does what you want feel? Find that feeling. Ask your body, how does what I want feel? Okay. Sometimes when I'm drawing for other people, I will like hold the crayon or pastel like really weird. Isn't that funny? Intuitive art is amazing. If you would like to be a certified intuitive artist, learn it for yourself, like go deeper, get mastery on it. We have like a express version that doesn't include all the business training. It's only $1,000. And you get our aligned income course, our 6-month aligned income course. If you register by Sunday, intuitiveart.com. Check it out. Okay. You know what I love about this? First of all, doesn't it sort of look like an abstract rose or like a camellia? I like that. The black, oh, actually, it's like deep purple brown. Ooh, that's really beautiful. Okay. So first of all, we have a rose, right? A rose, they're beautiful. They provide food for bees and butterflies. They smell great. They add to the world just by being. So the first thing I'm getting off of this, and for all of you, if you're wanting to allow more of what you want, get yourself into the mindset that you are valuable just existing. Your existence is valuable. That's something I've been working on hardcore this year. My existence is valuable. You don't need to earn anything. You deserve. You exist. You deserve. Okay? But then within it, this is my spiritual truth color, that like lilac color, spiritual truth. You exist, you deserve. That is your spiritual truth. And then there is some orange. It's kind of like a brownish orange. And that's a mental color. It's like a daydreaming, but a little bit brown, a little bit practical, a little bit like, your daydreams are your reality. Your daydreams are reality. That's great. Okay. So, moral of the story, how can you maintain joy and confidence that all you desire is yours? Work on that worthiness, work on that deserving. I exist, therefore I'm worthy of what I desire. And it is your spiritual truth to have what you desire. And see those daydreams, see what you desire as the next logical step. It's totally normal, totally practical for you to have that. So that is what I got for you, Miss Group Member. All right. Dorothy, hello. May you have guidance. So you are third in line, and of course you can have guidance, but maybe if you want, ask a specific question. You don't have to, but yes, you could have guidance. And if you want to ask a specific question, go for it. Okay, hope that was helpful to all of you. That was helpful to me. I love that. Okay, I'm going to start with Shayna. Is there any guidance for me regarding school, my summer class, and my journey in general? Okay, cool. That's a great question. I'm going to do the cards for this one. And okay, so your summer class and your journey in general, guidance for you around school. And I'm just kind of shuffling here. Can't wait till you can have these too. Okay, first card. Ooh, it's a little bit of a poopy green. So don't hold back. This is saying you're a little timid. So don't hold back. Don't hold back. Right? Don't hold back. You're meant for this. This is synchronous. This is a good move. Okay? And I'll go over them all again after. Doesn't this look like a thought bubble almost? Let your ideas fly. Let yourself expand. Okay? And finally, alignment. You're going to find comfort there. This is like a light alignment color. This is like smiling to a stranger, delighting yourself with a little joke in your head. It's being comfortable. So this is great. All right. Don't be timid. Don't hold yourself back. This is meant to be your synchronous. This is good timing. Let yourself expand. Let yourself have your ideas, and then you'll find comfort. You'll find comfort. So I think this is very gentle, very soothing, very, yes, you're doing the right thing. Yes, you're on the right track kind of reading. Hope that was helpful. All right. Guillaume. Hello, everybody who just came in. If you would like a reading, I would love to give you one. Just put your question in the chat, and I'll just go one by one down the line. Okay, hello, Guillaume. It has been 2 years since I left my awful job to go self-employed. I still haven't made much money since then, feeling stuck, don't know what to do. Okay, I think a lot of people can relate. It can take a long time to build up your own business. So if anyone out there is also nodding their head and wanting some clarity on this, I'm happy to provide. So I will do a drawing for this one. And anyone else out there who can relate to this, while I'm drawing, feel into how you would like your business to feel. So not just like, oh, I want it to be abundant. I want it to be not just words. Go into your body and ask yourself, okay, how do I want this to feel? Try to get to the feeling place of it while I draw. What can you see while doing this? Not much. Okay. Oh, this is the last color, but it keeps wanting to make circles. So it's kind of fun. It's fun to do intuitive art because like you get to feel that flow of energy from your higher self. It just feels so good. All right. Okay, Guillaume, and anyone else out there who is feeling a little stuck in self-employment, here's what we got for you. So first, I don't know which one we did first, whether it was the tan or the purple. Oh, and doesn't this look like another kind of thought bubble type shape? Like there's thoughts in here that keep going on. Or maybe like there's a tangle, a tangle. So this is how to get out. There's my contentment color. Contentment. So if you hold judgment of the past, right, even in the awful job, so if you still hold that in contempt and you're not content, right, if you hold negative judgments, can we feel in our bodies how that feels constricting? Awful job, like that feels constricting. That's not the allowing place that allows in what you want. So if we have any old judgments, they're in our way right now. And contentment teaches us to forget about that, to be present right now, and just to be satisfied. Like I'm not where I want to be, but this is okay for right now. I can do this for right now. This is okay right now. We're on our way. Contentment is like right now is okay, and we're on our way. Let's see how that's a little more open. So we want to get to contentment. And then this purple here is inspired action. We got to be in contentment before action. Contentment before action. Because if you just take action against your place, I got to get out of here. I don't want that job anymore. I don't know how to make money, but I got to do something. Those things all lead you down the same path of not having what you want. You got to find a better, higher vibe to act from. So contentment first, let go of the past, be present. Right now is a new day. It's a new moment. I'm going to feel good right now. I'm going to accept that where I am right now is good enough. Is a good enough jumping point to where I want to be. And wait for inspired action. And luckily, this gray, this tangle, that's intuition. That's your higher self saying, I'm here. I'm here with you. I'm so here with you. I'm here. I'm not stopping. I'm not stopping being here with you. So, but you got to lead, right? You got to lead. You are the pointer of the ship. And you do that from in here, your mood, your feeling. You got to lead from here. What does what you want feel like? Or can you at least get to contentment, right? So that is the answer. Find contentment, wait for inspired action, and know your higher self is right there with you. right there with you, leading you, guiding you, but you've got to be open to it. That's the key. Okay, hope that helps. All right. So Dorothy, I will give you some guidance. So when we're doing something more open-ended, it might not be as specific, but I do welcome it. You can ask, what does my spirit guide want me to know right now? What does my higher self want me to know right now? So that's what I'll do for you, Dorothy. What does your higher self want you to know right now? And I'm going to use the cards. So I'm going to shuffle. And thank you for your questions, everybody. If you're new here, you can put a question in the chat and I'll get to you in order. Okay, Dorothy, here we go. Ooh, that's a beautiful color. So this is like, it's like a deep red. It looks more purple on the screen, but it's like a brick red over here. For me, brick red it's grounded action, like taking a walk, paying a bill, doing something sometimes to ease your mind, doing something that feels good in your body, right? Going to the gym. That's this. Oh, and then we have a heart. Love yourself. Your higher self loves you. I have a feeling this is going to be like kind of self-care, take care of yourself kind of thing. And then we have deep alignment. Deep alignment. So go deep with yourself. To me, this is saying like, take care of your physical right now. Take care of your physical needs, your physical well-being, so that you have enough space to feel love, right? Create space to feel love and then go deep. What are you wanting? What is fulfilling to you? Who are you? That kind of thing. So, and those answers definitely lie within, right? Awesome. And if you want help with those answers, just take our free class at intuitiveartclass.com. Because those are really great questions to ask your intuitive art. You're asking your higher self through that process. So hopefully that helps. Thanks, Dorothy. Shayna says, that's an awesome reading. Well, you're very welcome. Nice. So she also says, I want to give good energy to my classmates. The smile at a stranger resonates. Excellent. Okay. LH, hello. Good to see you. So they're saying moved to new direction, thinking 2 or 3 ways toward living with more ease, freedom, accomplishment, not final goal, but step in expansion, fearing self-sabotage, money blind spot, isolation. So we're gonna sip on that for a second. So you're making a decision, like you're moving in a new direction, you have a couple of options, and you're wanting ease, freedom, and accomplishment, but you have fear of self-sabotage, money blind spot, and isolation. So you're doubting yourself, right? You're not trusting fully in yourself in the new direction. So let's see what the cards have to say. Okay. So what can LH do to feel more confident in her new direction? Oh my God, do you love how a lot of these questions are about confidence? And can I just say that our whole motto here is the clarity to know your truth and the confidence to live it. So I'll say again, if you want to be a certified intuitive artist for under $1,000, go check out intuitiveart.com, and we'll also give you our whole 6-month aligned income course, which you don't have to take 6 months to watch it. you can binge it right now, but we initially delivered it in 6 months. It's very thorough. Okay. How can you trust whatever new direction you choose? All right. Okay, again, deep alignment. This is saying just feel yourself. Feel yourself. What lights you up the most? What lights you up the most? Go within. Go within. Where are you? Where's your excitement? Oh my gosh, this is so hilarious. Look, you saw me shuffle them for a while. Heart. Heart. You are you. You, your higher self, and you, those eyes that you have, the body that you have, it's the same being. Same being. And you're loved. You're loved. You're not going to leave you behind. And here is light gray. So there's truth and intuition. Intuitive truth. Intuitive truth. And then we have one more. This is that spiritual truth color. Spiritual truth. It's a little darker than that. I guess a little bit of action, spiritual truth and action. Taking action on your truth. Okay, so this is saying you can trust yourself. You can trust yourself. You can trust yourself. But how do you know if you're in the right mode to make a decision? Go to the feeling. Are you feeling aligned? Are you feeling ease? Are you feeling freedom? Are you feeling accomplishment? Get to that feeling state before you start work, before you make a decision. I can't stress this enough for absolutely every person on this live stream. If you want a certain outcome, you attract that by feeling those feelings. That's how it works. It's super simple. It's super streamlined, but we get in freak out modes and think we can create from there, and we can't. We can't. We got to feel what we want first. Feel what you want, and then it can come. All right? Okay. Great question, LH. Thank you so much. Hello, Puppy. Hello, and you're welcome, Dorothy. Puppy says, do my spirit guides have anything to tell me? I love me some spirit guides. You know that. Spirit guides are so much fun. Oh, wow. We've been doing this for half an hour already. Okay. If there's anyone new here, if you have a question, put it in the chat and we will get to it. If you feel like supporting the channel, you can give a like to the video. You can share it. You can give a super chat or a super thanks if you feel like it. Spirit guides, I love. So you guys know I started, well, I mean, I've always been psychic. I've always kind of done readings for like friends and family. But when I started my professional psychic career, my early 20s, I did a psychic Saturdays. So just walk-in clients. And the first thing I would usually see would be their spirit guides, and they would be hilarious. Hilarious. Usually like floating up in the corner somewhere or just like making a scene above their head. So much fun. So much fun. Once in a while, one of them wouldn't want to talk to me, which I totally respected because it's not really their job to do that. But so fun. I love spirit guides. Okay. What do your spirit, you know what? I don't need the cards for this. Let's just talk to them. What do your spirit guides have to tell you? Okay. They are showing me clouds. I think we get clouds a lot for you, don't we? Am I wrong? Clouds, like mountains and clouds and like moving clouds. So distance being like movement. You're on a trip, and maybe not physically, but you're going somewhere. So maybe if you're feeling stagnant right now, they're saying you are on the move. You are energetically moving fast. You're getting somewhere. Enjoy the process as much as you can. Enjoy right now. If it feels still, you're not really still. You're moving fast. And if you're feeling discombobulated, take a pause and look up at those clouds. Like, ground yourself in the clouds, knowing that you're making lots of progress right now energetically, even if it doesn't feel like that. So yeah, I hope that helps. Thank you so much, Puppy, for asking. Okie dokie. Ruth Humphreys, hello. Hi, Rachel. Can I ask for guidance for next step in business and work? Yes, you can. All right, let's do a drawing for this one. And you all know I love my iced tea. What is your favorite beverage? If you want to put it in the chat, I'd love to know. I love iced tea so much. So good. I mean, I only have 1 cup a day, but like still, it's amazing. If it wasn't caffeinated, I could drink a lot more. Okay. Next step in business and work. I love next step questions, by the way. Really incredible. Yeah, because it's like one easy thing to do, right? All right. And since I'm going to be drawing for the next 30 seconds, either think of another question that you want to put in the chat for me or feel in your body. How do I want to feel today? Ask yourself, how do I want to feel today? And then feel it. Find the feeling. Whoa. Whoa. We're going hard on this color. I don't even know what it is. Oh, wow. That is so funny. All right, let me get rid of some of this chalk. Okay, Ruth. You are getting an answer here. Twice I picked up the gray, and you all know I have 96 colors here, 96 different colors, and you got the same one twice. So underneath all of this is sort of like my grass shape. It's about having roots, being flexible, swaying in the wind, but not moving, like you're firm in who you are. So be firm in who you are. I don't know if you need to create some boundaries. I don't know if you need to expand a little bit more because you have a good foundation. You can explore more. But then, oh my gosh, look at this overlay of, and I should say, gray for me is intuition. Intuition. So this is saying loud and clear, you absolutely know what the next step is. You've been getting intuitive hit after intuitive hit after intuitive hit. It could be the same thing, one thing over and over again. That's what happens to me usually, is I'll keep getting the same idea over and over again. I'll be like, okay, fine. Give in, I'll do it. Because we all have resistance to certain things, right? But this is like, you're safe to explore, and it's intuitively guided. Okay, you're safe to explore because you have firm roots, firm foundation, and it's intuitively guided. It can't be more intuitively guided than this. Look at that. Okay, hope that's helpful. One of my favorite things to do with my intuitive art is to just provide validation of what you already know. I love that. There's nothing more confidence boosting than like, oh, I already knew that. Right? Isn't that great? Okay, and Guillaume says, it does help a bit. At the moment, I'm not inspired. I also have trouble listening to inner guidance. I want to pay for my website, and I don't know how. Looks like I'll have to do without my website. Maybe, and maybe that's okay, Maybe that's okay. You can also do more like practical thing in the moment, right? Is ask you're a certified intuitive artist. You can ask your intuition, ask your little drawing pad there. right? Ask your higher self, what can I do right now to make some money? What's the easiest way for me to make money right now? I love that question, right? What's the easiest way for me to make money right now? Or what's the easiest way for me to pay for my website right now? And you'll get answers. Okay. And Ruth says, amazing. Thank you. Wow. Yes, very helpful. Excellent. That's so great. Puppy says, thank you. You're very welcome. And LH says, my next step in romance. Okay. Excellent. Okay. Well, we're through everyone. So if you have another question, feel free to put it below. And I feel like Intimate Alien is kind of wanting to come in, so we can give her a few moments as well. Okay. Next step in romance. All right. Well, we want to do the cards for this again, too. I'm just asking sort of these instruments here. So next step in romance for LH. Sorry, I'll try to hold things so you can see them. Okay. Ooh. More deep alignment. Deep alignment. Be you. Be you. Go deep within you. Find resonance with you is what this is saying. And this is so important in all relationships. Don't lose yourself, right? Don't just merge vibrations with another person. Hold you. Bring you to the table. And then, oh, such a sweet, happy joy. Joy. Celebrate. Feel great. Be in joy. And finally, this is like it's like a teal color. It looks a lot more blue on camera, but it looks much more green. So for me, teal is aligned creativity. Aligned creativity. Look at these awesome colors here. Deep alignment, joy. Can you be creative with this person? How can you be creative with this person? Yeah. Okay. Next steps. There you go. Okay. Intimate Alien is wanting to say some things. So let's give her a moment. Okay. Have any of you seen Intimate Alien without the wig and everything? We do it once in a while. Hello. It does feel a little weird to be here dressed as Rachel still, but that is okay. It's okay. We are wanting just to tell you that it is safe. It is safe to have more fun. It is safe to have more fun. And in fact, when you have more fun, you will let so many more wonderful things in. Please, please, just be exuberant. Be playful. Be playful. Yes. Feel the freedom you have here to be as you wish. It is a wonderful thing about here is you may tap into any feeling you want. You may tap into feeling lack. You may tap into feeling constricted, but it's your choice. Your choice. Your feeling is your choice. So get really good at feeling how you want to feel, and so much more will come to you. Life will be so much easier. So play, have fun, explore, be curious. This is an amazing world you live in. There are so many opportunities. So get your mind on the good things. Get your mind on what you are wanting to experience and go for it. That is our word for today. So we hope that was exciting to hear. And if it wasn't, if you're not able to receive that, that's okay too. But that should tell you something. That should tell you your mind is so trained to feel the opposite of that, right? That's good information. Good information. How can I look at where I want to be more freely? How can I align to where I want to be more freely? That is my next step. So we love you. We love you. We will see you soon. Maybe next week, we think. Maybe next week. Okay, bye for now. Okay. I love her. Isn't she great? Oh, and it's 1:11 here. I've been seeing ones, like lots and lots of ones for the last 2 days. So very interesting. Okay. So thank you for that. Thanks for giving us some moments to talk to Intimate Alien. I think I'm going to sneeze. Maybe not. Okay. So Dorothy, you're asking if I stop taking my medicine, will my hormones come back? So unfortunately, I don't advise on specific matters of health just because I'm always going to say, ask your doctor, right? I can't legally give you any kind of health advice, even if I say, this is for entertainment purposes only. I'm just not comfortable with that. So do you, right? Do go to a doctor if that makes sense for you. For a really long time, I was not into doctors. I didn't go to the doctor for 20 years or more. And I didn't take any kind of medication. And that was just a path. That was just a choice I was making. It doesn't mean that there weren't any helpful doctors. There wasn't any helpful medication. Actually, last year I went to 4 different doctors to get checked up on stuff, new eyeglass prescription. I got surgery on my mouth and all kinds of different things. Anyway, you get the point. And I started, taking some allergy meds if I needed it. And I took some painkillers if I had a really bad headache. I mean, just like an ibuprofen or something. But I didn't die and I was okay. And it actually helped. So anyway, just saying for y'all, we can choose our paths and we can be in alignment with any path. We can get in alignment with medication. We can get in alignment with not medication. And it's really just, where are we vibrationally? That's going to dictate what we're feeling on a day-to-day basis, including our health. So what is your path of least resistance? You got to figure that out on your own because I can't legally tell you. But thank you for asking. Okay. Oh, you're very welcome, Guillaume. Yeah, we love Intimate Alien so much. All right, we have 15 minutes left. So does anyone else have another question? I will give myself a plug one more time. Intuitive art unlocks multidimensional results because you're channeling your higher self. You're feeling that flow. You're getting clarity. And if you act on that clarity, you're getting more confidence to live your truth. And when you live your truth, when you feel that confidence, things come to you more easily. I'm not called the ease queen for nothing. So if you'd like to learn the mastery of this, to learn how to talk to different sources, your spirit guides, passed over loved ones. Actually, we can get maybe a message from Dina today too. It was just her birthday. Then go check out intuitiveart.com. You'll see the certification button on the upper right. And if you join us by Sunday, we'll give you our entire Aligned Income course, which is 6 months of how to allow income for just being you. It's awesome. So yeah, we have a new express option. It's less time, it's less money, and you still get every single drop of intuitive art education. So you can learn that inside and out. All the different kinds of drawing spreads that we have. We have past, present, future, relationship drawing maps and how to get to where you want to go. It's really, really, really cool. Okay. So let's see where we're going next. Okay, Guillaume is asking, is romance on the cards for me? I know you love tall women. It's so cool. Everyone should know what they're looking for, right? So since you asked if it's on the cards, let's ask the cards. And you're so welcome, LH. Thank you so much for coming. I adore you. Okay. Is romance in the cards for you? Well, I will say whatever you're wanting is on the cards for you. It's just, are you allowing it? Which I know is the most annoying response. So let's see if these cards say something less annoying than that. Okay. I don't know why I shut my eyes for that. Okay, so this is my grass shape, which we just talked about, right? Grass. So you have your firm foundation, Guillaume. You know what you want. You know who you are. And now it's safe for you to get out there, right? This is like get out there, see more of the world, meet people, and see what happens. And then this color, you guys are amazing. You're getting so many of these like deep alignment colors. It's so cool. So yes, this is yes. And we have one more color. Oh, this is a darker gray than before, but this is intuition. So yes, it is on the cards for you, Guillaume. Yes, but you got to get out there a little bit. Get out there, meet people. Okay? You're safe enough to explore. And yes, you're deeply aligned to this. Your intuition will help guide the way. Go get them. All right, why don't we do a message from Dina? Okay, I don't need to use my intuitive art for this, but I can. And intuitive art's great for talking with our past over loved ones because sometimes we can't get there. Sometimes we're too overwhelmed with emotion to like hear them or interpret them, you know? Guillaume, that's great that you were recently out at a social gathering. Awesome. But Dina is a really close friend, and I'm okay that she made her transition. So let's talk to Dina. Okay. So Dina's gone through a lot of transformation from when she first passed to now. And she's settled into this really cool place where she still feels like super expanded. And I can feel she's kind of like in this oversoul position where she has all these lives being lived. I'll draw it for you. So this is how Dina feels. Dina is there. So when I feel into Dina, she feels like this giant being, and these are all different lives that are being lived with her energy. And of course, there's more differentiation with each of them, so they're not clones of each other. They all have their own personality, but their core is Dina. Okay? And haven't you ever met someone that feels like you? Like you're from the same oversoul, or you meet another person and they feel just like some other person that you know, right? That's what's going on here. And so, do we have any questions that we want to ask Dina about that, about being an oversoul? It's kind of a cool thing. Let's see if she has anything she wants to say. Okay, so she's saying it's kind of like being on Earth, wasn't that like if you're a creative person and you create a lot of different things, like they all sort of live on in the world with other people. Like if you've written a book or, she's like, if you've designed an oracle deck, like if you have, given a little speech in high school, like other people are constantly consuming your energy. And what you create lives on in the world, whether you think it was a big deal or not, it does. So she's saying it's kind of like that. It's kind of just another version of being creative. Oh, that's so cool. So when we pass on and if we become an oversoul, it feels like being a creative person on Earth and having done different projects. Isn't that neat? But they're people, they're humans, or they're wherever they are in the universe. We can incarnate in many different places. That's really cool. So what does she say? What's your advice for us, Dina, who are still down here? She's saying like nothing is off limits for you. Nothing is off limits for you. we have just as much freedom as she does. That's great. So create what you want to create. Be who you want to be in the world. Don't let anyone else stop you. Don't let anyone else doubt you, and don't doubt yourself. I love that. I love that. That's amazing. Okay. Well, my friends, I love you. This has been so much fun. Happy Pride. Happy 2023. I know we're halfway through. Um, it's been an incredible year so far. It's just going to keep getting better and better, but don't doubt yourself, right? Leave your baggage at the door. Just keep going. Look in the direction where you want to go, where you want to be. Feel those feelings, and life will radically shift. So, we answered all the questions for today. We talked to Intimate Alien. We talked to Dina. And I've told you all about the Certified Intuitive Artist program. So if you want, go check it out, intuitiveart.com. And thank you. I will see you all next week, I think, as Intimate Alien. Let me check my calendar. Yes. So Intimate Alien will be here next week in her full glory. And until then, maybe I'll see you online. But thanks so much for coming. Lots and lots of love. And I'll see you next week. Bye, everybody. Thank you so much.